Okay, now that we have found all of our courses on the left side of our screen, let's go about figuring out how do we actually find the work that our teachers have put for us in Canvas. So to do that, let's tap on any of our courses, and you'll notice on the left-hand side a few buttons. You'll see where it says Announcements, Modules, Grades. Then on your side of the screen, you'll likely see a nice, colorful home page that has a big button that says Announcements and Modules and Grades and maybe Meet Your Teacher. You can use those buttons as well, but I'm going to use the ones on the left here for now. So to find the work that a teacher has for me, I'm always going to go to Modules. So I would tap on Modules, and then I'm going to see my modules down the left-hand side of my screen. And I can, of course, tap the little black arrows to make them smaller and shrink them down. But if I tap on one, it also brings it up on the home page screen for me as well. So I can now see a list of items within this module or group of activities that my teacher has for me. You will notice some different icons. You see one that looks like just a sheet of paper. That's what's called a page. On a page, you will have text and videos and links and information, but in those kinds of items, there's nothing to actually turn in to your teacher in Canvas. You will also see what looks like a piece of paper and a pencil. Those are called assignments in Canvas. On these specific tasks or items, you will have something to submit or turn into Canvas. Then you might also see little talk bubbles or speech bubbles. That's what's called the discussion. In this task or item, you will be writing or posting back to a discussion topic that your teacher has created. So you will see other students in your class who have responded to the discussion, and you'll also see your discussion response. And then finally, you will also see one that looks like a rocket ship. This is a quiz. This is just a different way for an assignment to be created from your teacher where you can have lots of questions all on the same page together. So what you will want to do is tap on the specific item that your teacher has you going to in your module. Now I know that a lot of you like to go to the to-do list to find your assignments that are due. While that might work in some cases, it doesn't always work, because if a teacher creates an assignment and does not put a due date on the assignment, it's not going to show up on the to-do list. And if a teacher also creates pages for you within your module that have videos and other information and links, you will not see those in the to-do list. So we always say go to modules, and then you can tap on your item in your module, and you can work by simply clicking on the item, reading the page, watching the video, seeing the link, and then clicking next in the bottom corner down here on your iPad. And that will take you to the next page. This one is also a page for you. You will notice a big blue button, and that big blue button says Launch External Tool. All that means is that there is a video to watch when you tap on that button there. So anytime you see that blue button, make sure to tap on that and watch the video your teacher has for you there. The other thing to mention to you, if this screen seems to be too small for you to work in, you can tap this little set of arrows, and that will maximize the screen for you. It'll make the screen bigger, and then you can have a much larger screen to work and read and watch the videos from in Canvas. The other place that you'll want to go to from your course is what's called the announcements. So your teachers will probably create announcements for you once a week. However, you may also see other announcements that show up in your course or class from time to time. So always be sure to go to announcements. In fact, I like to go to announcements very first in my course every day just to make sure I don't miss anything before I go to modules and start all of my work.